Hello anime lovers, back again on the Anime Sakai channel. So this time I will inform you of the release date for episode 11 of Wand and Sword. As is known, Wistoria is a shonen action genre anime, produced by Studio Bandai and Actas. For the first season, it has been confirmed that it will adapt 2 arc of the manga, or run for 12 episodes. Previously in episode 9, the students at Regard Academy began the dungeon praxis exam. Meanwhile at the top of the tower, Logwell told Cariot that the practical exam was taking place. He also said that the Light Monarch had disappeared from his underground dungeon expedition. On the other hand, Lihana and her party advanced quickly. However, Will was having a hard time due to his lack of skill in using search magic. Will also felt worried because he couldn't contribute to the team. When Will can barely defeat the monsters in the dungeon, Wignall begins to question Lihana's decision to include Will on the team. They even think that Will is just a burden. After exploring the dungeon all day, Lihana decided to rest first. She then said that her goal was to defeat Nubarus, the monster guarding the 10th floor. However, when they arrived at the Stratum 10 dungeon, they were surprised to find that the monster guarding the floor had been defeated. When activating search magic, suddenly Lihana and her party were attacked by a large monster that was hiding. And they even fell into the Stratum 11 dungeon. Elsewhere, Professors Edward and Warkener announce that they are cancelling the practical exam and saving the students. In episode 10, after being saved by Will, Wignall reveals to him that he is a failure. Unlike the other elves, Wignall is the only 6th-year student still at the academy. Lihana also once said that those who were still at the academy were inferior. And the first person who made Wignall realize the difference between gifted and talentless was his sister, Eleanor the Elf Queen. Before becoming Magia Vendor, Wignall decided to help Eleanor, but it turned out that Eleanor was a high elf who was so great. Because of this, Wignall continues to train, so he can be back with her. Hearing this, Will immediately smiled, because he and Wignall apparently had the same dream of being with their childhood friend. A few moments later, Will felt a strange sound, and suddenly the monster Valkyl appeared. Seeing this, Will decided to leave, because Valkyl are unique monsters on the 11th floor. Moreover, they are immune to physical and magic attacks. Will also said that the only thing that works against these monsters is fantasy magic. For that, he needs Wignall's power. When Wignall felt insecure, Will said he believed in him. Hearing this, suddenly made Wignall wake up, and he managed to get rid of his fear. So episode 10 of Wand and Sword will air today, while episode 11 will be released on September 22, 2024. You can watch Su to Tsurugi anime legally, on website Bilibili or YouTube Muse Asia. Here are the show times guys.